looks a little freaky, but we're going to be talking about the benefits of a melon fast, why I am on a melon fast, what it can do to you if you go on a melon fast, who should or should not do a melon fast. But depending on where you are, I am in the Western United States, so we are in, just like I guess the most of the United States is in melon season. All right, you want to eat seasonally if you want the most potent form of the fruit. Okay, that means that it's picked more recently, it's left to ripen longer on the branch or the vine or the whatever it is, right, on the plant. Okay, when you eat seasonally, it's a lot better for your body. Your body's kind of already adjusted to it. The climate is adjusted for it. So for example, melons wouldn't be great in the winter because melons are very cooling to the body. That means that it will fuck with your digestive fire. Okay, it'll kind of cool you down a little too much. In the summertime, when melons come out, then the warmth of the sun, the days are longer, there's a lot more warmth, so you get, I guess, like a boost to your digestive fire. Okay, the winter kind of takes it away a little bit. In the summer, that's why you don't want to overconsume in the winter, which is what I fucking did, which many people do. Many people do. Hi. This melon is cleaning me out. I ate a whole watermelon yesterday. Seeded watermelon season is my favorite. A whole 15-pound watermelon got destroyed in our house of me, my wife, and our 2 kids in one day. 15-pounder. Huge seeded watermelon. Huge. And yeah, it was done in one day. And this is about to be done in one day as well. But for those of you who actually want to look at the melon real quick, okay, what does it look like? What does it look like to you guys? A brain? That's interesting. I never thought of that. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you for that. I've never thought of that. That's fucking cool. Hearts? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I never thought of the brain. That's, what the heck? 3 hearts. That's fire. Okay. Oh, I like that. I like that. All right, so the brain and the hearts. That's what you guys are saying. This is what I say. I mean, and it's all true because I see it all. Now that you guys said it, I see it all. And let me tell you how all this is connected from what I was originally going to talk about. So thank you guys for that. You guys are so cool. All right, so I'm a nerd about this. This looks like a triangle to me. This looks like a pyramid. And there are 2 pyramids in your body. And I talk about them all the time. The adrenal glands. So these look like adrenal glands. Now, the adrenal glands and the kidneys are right there. You cannot separate the 2. Right? It sucks that they do that. The medical association does that, but it's connected. Okay? The adrenals are on top of the kidneys. They are a hat on top of the kidneys. Okay, so what do the kidneys and the adrenal glands love the most? Because that is what they handle. And it's something that melons are extremely high in. Pop quiz. Your kidneys and adrenal glands, what do they work with the most? What minerals do they work with the most? Potassium, cool. Okay, and what is a potassium? You know, what is a potassium? It's an electrolyte. It's high in electrolytes. So throw away your Gatorade. Okay, throw away your sports drinks. Make a melon drink instead. Eat your melons. This is a Santa Claus melon, but this goes for all melons. This goes for all melons. Okay, so the adrenal glands in the kidneys, they work with electrolytes. That is what turns them on. That is what they deal with. That is, okay. So also your colon. Has anybody eaten a whole watermelon in a day? Bro, I ate so much watermelon yesterday. I was in the bathroom at least like 6 times. It was flushing my colon out. At least 6. Okay, so your colon deals with your electrolytes. So good colon health is good kidney and adrenal health. These are the trinities. For me, that's why we have a whole Trinity detox package. That's exactly why I named it Trinity Detox Package, is because these are the Trinity to me of life. Okay, this is what keeps you alive. This works on your digestion, which is your intestines, and then your kidneys and your adrenals, to me, are the batteries of the body. So it makes sense that electrolytes are needed because it's dealing with electricity. Whenever you think of pyramid, think of electricity. I always tell all my students that in my academy. If once you see a pyramid, you think electricity. Okay, guys? So the kidneys and the adrenal glands work with the electrolytes. They're connected to your nervous system. They power up the nervous system. The adrenal glands, in my opinion, power up the nervous system. They are the kidneys and the adrenals. These are the batteries. Okay, and I think Chinese medicine, they consider them like the life force, like the kidneys to be the life force, or some type of way, like, I don't know how they put it. I'm pretty sure it's like life force or something. Okay, so your adrenal glands power up your nervous system. You guys said it looks like a brain. Your heart. Somebody said heart. The kidneys are taking care of the heart. Okay, taking care of the blood pressure for the heart. Okay, it has a big deal in circulation, just like the heart. Okay, so all you guys are right. All me and everybody else, you guys are all right. This powers up your nervous system, your colon, and your intestines in general, because your intestines are a part of the nervous system as well. So how do you power up anything in the body? It's through electrolytes. So if you're constipated, you need to go on a melon fast. If you only poop 1 time a day, you need to go on a melon fast. Okay, and that's as much melon as you want. I ate out of those 15 pounds, I probably ate like at least 4 or 5. Yesterday, I was going in on the melon. I was in the bathroom all day. But it was so good. It was the first seeded watermelon of the season. And in my house, especially with my wife, she loves her fruit. And my kids, that's all they eat is fruit. Bro, it was a holiday. Because I had went to Sprouts and picked this really ripe seeded watermelon. Ooh, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Let me see if I have a picture actually. Hold on. Let me see if I have a picture. How do you do this? Is that it? Yeah, that is it. Okay, so yeah, this is what it looks like in a picture. So freaking cool. And this is what it looked like. It was huge. But so if you have blocked up sinuses, you need to go on a melon fast. As you can see, I've been spinning. It's clearing out my sinuses like crazy. Okay, so if you have blocked up oh wait, can you tell me what to take for not being able to breathe through my nose? I just read that before I read that after I spoke that. That's cool. So Spirit already told me somebody needs help with it. But it's clearing out my sinuses, as you can see. So another thing that you want to do And I just was doing this to my 4-year-old, I want to say a week ago. He ate a little too much snacks and he went to sleep on a full belly. When you go to sleep on a full belly, you can't breathe well. Okay, so I can hear him kind of snoring. I don't like when people snore. That means your sinuses are blocked. And me being the herbalist I am, it's like, come on now. I'm not about to let that happen. That shit bothers me. I hate the sound of it. So what I do is I go get a big pot. I can't tell you how big, but this is like a big pot. And I fill it up with at least 3, 4, 5 cups of water. I fill it up probably like halfway. And what I do is I throw in, we had a bunch of pieces of rosemary. I threw in like 4 or 5, like a big ass chunk of rosemary. And then I would get creative with it. Rosemary was the number one. I had to have rosemary at all times. So rosemary, or sometimes I would do rosemary, thyme. Sometimes I would throw in cinnamon, or sometimes I would just do rosemary and what's that other one? Eucalyptus. So I would get creative with it. But I would put that next to the bed where he was sleeping, and I would take, once it starts boiling, turn it off, put it into your room, close the door if you want everybody. Just wanted him to do it because he went to sleep first. So I put kind of like a blanket. I made like a tent. While he was sleeping, I made like a tent. So where he's inside of this tent that's just being steamed. And of course he can breathe. It's just steam. So he's breathing, and you can just hear it. Maybe like a minute or two after, it goes silent. And once you have a silent breath, that's how you know you can actually breathe. If it sounds like I don't know if you heard that, but if you can hear it, that means something is blocked. Okay, you want to have a clear, empty nostrils, sinuses at all times, because that's the blood flow. Okay, that's how you get oxygen into the brain as well. How you can cool down the brain, cool down the eyes. Breathe slowly in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a couple minutes every single day, guys, to just you can do it out your nose. You can start doing it out your mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth, and just take deep, long inhales. Okay, you want your breath to be cool. Right now, actually, perfect experiment. Start breathing and through your nose, and let me know if it's cool or if it's warm. If it's warm, it's almost like you're breathing out and they're warm. Okay. If you're breathing in warm, that means that you have kind of like recycled, and it started, I feel like, heavily around obviously the pandemic, because we were wearing masks and we're kind of breathing in just the same old. Well, it's almost like you have like recycled old air. Like you're not getting to a certain part of your lungs. You're not opening a certain part of your lungs. And you want to open your entire lung capacity. Okay, not on every fucking breath, but you want to be able to. It's like never putting your arms up. After 50 years, try to put your arms up. You're gonna be stiff. You're gonna be whoa, and that's what a lot of people do right now. The same goes for the lungs. How many people haven't worked out for years, and you try to work out, you're like, oh shit, right? Because like, damn, I haven't bent my body that way in like 10 years. Okay, well, you haven't expanded your lungs to its full capacity in like ever. Think about that. How many people throughout the day take shallow breaths? A lot of people. That's why a lot of people have anxiety. Okay? This will help with that too. My favorite melon of all time. This is a Santa Claus melon. And it's white and like a tiny tint of green, but it's mostly all white. I don't know why it looks green on the camera, but it's actually white. Okay, and it's this one's so ripe. It's the greatest thing in the world to me right now. I'm about to go buy another one at the store. It's so soft. It's not crunchy. Depending on how ripe you get it, I know how to pick mine ripe and sweet and at its full potential. And this is like the sweetest. It's like a nectar. It's not even watery like watermelon and it's everything splashing everywhere, as you can see. I'm not hella messy. It's like a thick nectar, bro. Oh my God, it tastes so damn good. No, it's not a honeydew. It's called a Santa Claus melon. So think of a honeydew, but I would say like a honeydew, but a lot more sweeter. And it's not like a super sweet. It's like honey. It's like sweet, but it's not extremely like just sugary sweet, if that makes sense. But it's so thick and it's like a cloud. When you pick it ripe, it's like a cloud you're biting into. It's not super watery. It's just really thick and like a clear nectar. Oh, it's so fucking good. Yes, short breaths lead to anxiety. Because short breaths, and let me talk about that a little bit. Thank you for bringing me back to that. Okay? Guys, I'm going to go on a rant. Okay? Well, whatever I'm speaking on, I'm going on a rant. So, just hold your questions. So, short breaths, why they lead to anxiety. Yes, Santa Claus melon. Short breaths will mimic that you are in danger. It'll tell your body you're in danger, you're in a rush, you're in a stressful situation. Your breath is like the controlling the speed of your car. The faster, the more shallow your breaths, and the faster you breathe, the more things will go faster. Okay, your adrenaline will start kicking in, cortisone, you're kind of just like on 10. You know, start to get anxious, especially nowadays. People have very weak nervous systems as it is. So people get anxious, especially I would say like my generation, the millennials. We've gotten to a point where we all live the same fucking lives, guys. For the most part, we all have, each generation has similar ailments. And I feel like with my generation, the millennials, our nervous systems are compromised. Our adrenal glands are compromised. Okay, so many of us have anxiety. So many of us have depression because that paired with a gut microbiome that's out of whack, that will lead to depression. Okay, but our nervous systems are so weak. We need this. Okay, and we need to learn how to breathe. All right. If you want to slow down that car, you want to slow down your mind, you want to slow down kind of like your life, you're not feeling anxious and on 10 all the time, then you're going to stop producing all of those adrenalines and cortisones and these acidic, fiery type of energy that we're putting out there. We can use our breath to slow it down. Okay, we can use our breath to slow it down by slowing down our breaths. So you want to take big inhales, slow exhales. As you can see, my belly moves, my chest moves. Okay, our lungs aren't just right here. That's why everybody's chest breathing. All right, nobody's breathing from the gut anymore. From the gut up. From the gut up. Okay? Take about 10 or 15 of those whenever you feel anxious. You stop. I don't care where you are, whether you're in your car, if you have to pull over, whether you're at a stoplight, whether you're in the store. I'm pushing around I have my headphones on, I'm pushing around my cart, and I'm literally doing breathing exercising as I'm walking through the store, smelling my fruit, and I'm having breathing exercises as I'm walking through the floor or through the store, or when I'm at the farmer's market, or when I'm at a light, or when I'm stressed out, or when I'm whatever, right? I have to be patient with my child, with my children. You know, you want to consciously do it. If you have anxiety, if you have depression, okay, if you suffer from some type of emotional ailment or any type of nervous system ailment, really, you want to breathe. Start your morning and end your day, okay? Is adding Celtic salt to water good? Sure. Sure. It's like just really high in minerals. Sure. Can you do a mango fast? Look, I went to Puerto Rico last month. No, we're in June. In April, I went on a mango fast. For the most part, mangoes, piña, and chinas and oranges. That was the fast that I did when I was in Puerto Rico. And it was amazing. It was amazing. I would highly recommend a mango fast to anybody. I highly recommend you guys just to get creative with it. Don't wait for answers. Don't wait for somebody to make a video about it. Just get creative with it. Get creative with it. Okay, if you're watching this, your goal for the next month, get creative with a fast. Whether it be, I'm on a melon fast. You can do it one day. If you feel good, challenge yourself. 2 days. Hey, why not 3 days? Hey, I'm on day 30. Holy shit. You know? But try to do melon fasts, orange fast. For me, orange fasts were the best thing for my liver and my eyes. I did an orange fast for like 8 months, where I think 98 to 99% of what I ate in that 8 months was oranges. I would eat the occasional, when the persimmons came out. Look, I'm eating my persimmons. But that was amazing for my eyes and my liver. Another one that you can do, and for my kidneys as well. Another one you can do is a grape fast. And so when I'm saying, a fruit and fast, I mean you can eat as much as you want, but let it be the only thing that you eat throughout the entire day. You can eat as much as you want. You want to eat a whole entire melon or two, you do your thing. If that's what your body is calling for. And for a lot of you who have never done a fast, who maybe are suffering from something, suffering from an ailment, you're not even big on fruit, like you don't eat that much fruit. Well, challenge yourself. Okay? Challenge yourself. All right, guys? You will not die. You will not throw off your hormones. You will not, don't let the internet scare you. Okay? Try it for a day. All right? And if it feels good, try it for 2 days. If it feels good, 3 days. And just challenge yourself. You can always go back to eating rice and chicken every day if you want. But for the next month, challenge yourself. Watermelon will have you shedding weight like crazy. This is a Santa Claus melon. I'm only gonna eat melons today. So yesterday I ate melons, but I ate a fucking bag of vegan chips. So I'm like, today I'll do it again and I won't add in the chips. Oh man. Sometimes when you're at the warehouse, people just have food and shit. It's like, But today I'm doing all melons. So I did this. This is actually all I've eaten all day today. So I'm gonna go to Sprouts. I'm gonna get a big ass 15-pound seeded watermelon, maybe 2 of them. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Can you do watermelon on insulin resistance? Yeah. If you have insulin resistance, grab our Queen's bundle. Grab our Queen's bundle. If you want to do like a transition of your lifestyle and you want herbs to assist you and you want a guided diet and fast to do, you can grab the Queen's bundle. Okay, and then you can do a watermelon fast and you'll have the herbs to clean out your liver. You'll have the herbs to clean out your colon along with the watermelons. And then you have herbs to balance out your hormones in the Queen's bundle. And for men, the King's bundle. If you have prostate issues, you're shooting blanks, you can't get it up. If you can't get it up, you should be eating watermelon all day, every day. Let me tell you, there's all adults here. Okay, let me tell you. Yesterday I ate nothing but watermelon. For men, it's tough to keep it down around your woman. Let me tell you. Because this gets the blood flowing. This clears out the colon. When you clear out the colon, you get the blood flowing to the prostate, to the reproductive space, to our secondary reproductive organs or our sexual organs. Okay? So this will have blood flow going down there like crazy. So hop on a watermelon fast. And that's somebody who used to suffer from impotency. Okay? That's somebody who I couldn't get it up. I was shooting blanks. Now I have 2 beautiful children. Okay? So, speaking of the men, shout out to the kings who are in Los Angeles, who want to pull up to a little men's self-care day. I'm going to be hosting June either 27th or 17th or 18th. I'm still getting that confirmed, but it's going to be a self-care day for men only. Okay, ladies, take the kids. All right. For Father's Day. You don't have to be a father to do it. If you are a father, shout out to you. Come through for sure. But we're going to be doing foot soaks. We're going to have a little guided meditation. We're going to have the sounds. We're going to have the bowls. You know what I mean? You're going to go home with one of our formulas, our love tea. Oh, yeah. It makes it bigger? Yeah. Yes, because of this. Not that it adds hell. So, yes, it does. Because it is just a muscle, all right? And that muscle needs more blood flow. Okay, so once you kind of like open the floodgates and that blood flow goes in, and let's say you have a woman that you really love, like my wife, I'm really attracted to, the blood flow, the floodgates are open. Okay, so just be mindful of that, men. Okay, but if that is one of your problems, go on a melon fast for at least 3 days, the very least 3 days. Okay, if you really can, 7 days. And that means you can eat as much watermelon as you want, as much different type of melons that you want. You can have cucumber, you can have honeydew, cantaloupe, any of the desert melons, which is Santa Claus melons and a bunch of other ones. Any melon you can find. Okay, do a 7-day melon fast. You can drink any tea. Okay, you can drink water. Don't drink no coffee. Don't drink no soda. Don't drink no alcohol. Have any tea. You can have as much watermelon juice as you want and melon juice as you want if you want to juice it. And if you want herbal support, go grab the King's formula. But you can just do the watermelons if you want. Any melon will work. Yeah. Definitely trying this for sure. And that, I mean, for women too, though. For women too, though. You know, I'm talking about my men because, you know, I had to talk about my men's self-care day. You know, shameless plug. But for women too, though, for sure. If you are having, you know, any womb problem, you want to cleanse out the womb. Okay, you have irregular menstruals. You have maybe cysts or something down there. Do that watermelon fast or that melon fast. It doesn't have to be just watermelon. Any melon will do, but watermelon is one of the most cleansing. So watermelon has to be, you know, that guy. Now, this will again bring that blood flow. This will kind of open things up. All right, this will cool things down. It's naturally anti-inflammatory. So if you have an acid reflux, go on a melon fast. Okay, see which melons do you, you know, how good melons do you or how bad melons might do you. But challenge yourself to one day. If you feel good, you're like, wow, I didn't get any acid reflux today. Do it again the next day. Do it again the next day. Do it again the next day, you know, until you can reach 7 days. And then maybe even test yourself. Let me eat some food that is normal to me, whatever that normal is to you. And then if you get acid reflux, then you learn, don't go back to that fucking normal. Set a new normal. Will it help with type 2? For sure. For sure. If you have type 2, I highly recommend our sugar overload bundle. I've already helped. I'm Puerto Rican, bro. Half of my family's probably type 2. My wife is Mexican. Half of her family got type 2. So I've already helped multiple family members around me. And of course, people everywhere. But I'm PR too. Yeah, highly recommend you grab our sugar overload bundle. It's on our website. Just hit the link in our bio, lifetheplainway.com, and grab our sugar overload bundle. It has the herbs for the kidney or the lymphatic system, the intestines, the liver, okay, and your adrenal glands. So yes, eating watermelon will make it bigger. Not like a crazy big difference, but it'll stay harder, stay longer, you know, the blood flow is gonna, so it's great for people with low libido or low libido, whatever you want to call it. Okay, low sex drive, for sure. This is great for people with high blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure and you're not like on dialysis, but if you have high blood pressure and you still have good urination. Hola, hermana. Let me block this weirdo. So this is great if you're an athlete. I play basketball. And the electrolytes in this and coconut water, let me tell you, you'll never feel dehydrated. And that's a really big thing that people suffer from today is dehydration. And many people think dehydration is just, oh, I'm a little thirsty, my mouth is dry, let me, you know, wet it with some water, basically. But dehydration is a lot deeper than that. Dehydration goes into your tissues. Dehydration goes into your fascia. Dehydration affects your lymphatic system. Dehydration affects your muscles. Dehydration affects your literally everything. Your blood pressure. Wish I can grow the seeds. And this is a Santa Claus melon. It's beautiful, huh? Beautiful. I love San Diego. I love San Diego. One of my favorite places to go to on the West Coast. So The melons are great for a lot. If you've been on this live, you've learned that the melons are great for a lot. Okay, but just always think of the electrolytes and how well they do your nervous system, how well they do your kidneys, how well they do your adrenal glands, how well it does your gut. Okay, this just tastes like honey. It's like this really thick nectar, and it tastes like honey. And if you get it ripe, it's not super crunchy. It's very soft and fluffy. It's amazing. Can't really see it too well, but yeah, amazing. So I'm gonna wrap up the live. 222. I thought this is the perfect time to wrap it up. I want to challenge you guys to go on a melon fast. Eat as much melon as you like. Okay? Yes, you'll lose weight. Yes, for sure. Okay? If you need help losing weight, Trinity Detox package on our website. Trinity Detox package with a watermelon fast. Sheesh. I eat watermelon. I eat a watermelon every day, bruh. Same. When watermelon season comes, this was a whole watermelon when I first had it, bro. This is all I have left. This was, or not watermelon, but it was a Santa Claus melon. It was probably like this big. I'm gonna go get another one, finish that one probably, and I'm gonna go get a big ass seeded watermelon that's the size of my body. Okay, but I challenge you guys, 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days. Okay, 1 day, 3 days, or 7 days. If you want herbal support, go over to our website. If you want to just do it, then just fucking do it. Okay? You will thank yourself. Okay, try to go 3 and then 7 for sure. When you break it, do not mix the melon with anything else. When you break it, eat just one thing, whatever it is. Okay? Mangoes, just eat mangoes. Strawberries, just eat strawberries. Don't mix it with the watermelon or nothing like that. Okay, when you break it. Okay, a really good one to break it with is mangoes. Make sure you're drinking your coconut water. Start with 1 day. Start with 1 day. Because mentally, that is the hard part. I already told you the information. Right? I already told you what to do. I already told you the information. I already told you the benefits. I'm doing one. I've already done one. You already know. So that part is done. That part is over. You already have the information. You will never forget. The hard part is not knowing. It's actually just doing it. Okay, and that's mentally, emotionally, spiritually. That's the hard part of the journey. The mental and the emotional aspect. I tell people that all the time. It's not eating. It's like, bro, just eat watermelon. It's not. It's the addiction to food is why people find it so hard. And lack of discipline, lack of many other things. Lack of resources, there's many other reasons. Okay, but that's the hard part. Not the this part. This part is easy. Just eat this, drink that, take this herb, boom. There you go. Are you actually gonna do it? Are you gonna go back to the bar every weekend? Are you not going to put down that cigarette? Are you not going to stop doing this? Are you not going to stop doing it? Like, that's the hard part. I mean, I tell all of my clients that. So, it's important that you are patient with yourself. That you are kind to yourself. You fuck up 1 day. Yesterday, I ate a bag of chips. I fucked up a little bit. But it's like, it's all right, bro. You just try it again today. Oh, it's okay. Just try it again today. Try it again today. Try it again today. Just, it's what I tell my kids. It's exactly what I tell my kids. And it's like, I remember when I first became a parent, I would be so gentle and kind and supportive and everything and everything to my children. And then when it comes to me and I make a mistake, it's like, well, you should have fucking known that. Well, that's what you get. Well, right? Sounded like our parents. I sounded like my parents to myself, and it's like, damn, why can I be so gentle to him but not to my own inner child? You know, and that's just the trauma that you're, you know, keeping alive from what you experienced. You know, so be gentle with yourself on this watermelon fast. You can do the coconut water in the cartons if you like. Just make sure it says 100% coconut water and it's not from concentrate. One ingredient. The best way to get it is to find some type of bulk coconut seller. Like for me, I have one in my city, and I get 9 coconuts, like whole ass coconuts. And I just chop them at home with my handy dandy cleaver. Hey, but all right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. Challenge yourselves. Love you guys. I guess just to plug some things in, if you want to check out our herbs, go over to our website, lifetheplantway.com. That's over the link in our bio. If you want to do a consultation with me one-on-one, link in the bio. Just go over to my personal website, josephoctaviani.com. If you want to check out our YouTube for longer videos, check out the link in our bio, Life the Plant Way TV on YouTube. That's all I got. Oh, I will be speaking this Sunday in downtown Los Angeles, talking about fatherhood and plant allyship. So talking about my journey of working with plants, whether it be mushrooms, whether it be, you know, just the herbs, the healing herbs, whether it be cannabis. You know, there's going to be a conversation about all that, from moms and for dads. It's going to be a part of this event going on in downtown Los Angeles this Sunday, June 11th, from 3 to like midnight. There's going to be performances, panels, all that type of stuff. I'm going to be a part of a panel. So if you guys want to come check that out, you can check out what the whole event is about. Just go over to the link in the bio. Just click our profile, and that link right there, you'll see it. Okay?